Alright, we should be live yet again here at the Hannibal show. Again, we're going to be playing Rimworld. Now, I have been kind of thinking, so last time we played like a Sangrophage, and I thought, yeah, it was fun, but I do miss my grav ship. But then, something hit me. We go into a new colony, do the grav ship. Katsky, don't scratch my chair, please. We could actually have one of our crewmen become a Sangrophage. So, yes, Katsky, you're a very good kitty, Katsky. So that's kind of what we're gonna do. We're gonna have like a vampire-themed ship. That's kind of my idea. We're gonna be doing losing is fun, anti-random, and committed mode. We are going to be playing on large maps. We're going to be rendering the entire planet. There we go. And that is going to be what we're going to be using. And let's also see if we can find my charger for the headset here. Real quick. Oh my. Sneezing a little bit. Yeah, it does take a little while to generate the world. So, Sangrophage grav ship run. Kind of means that we're gonna have to either have plenty of crew to feed on, or we're gonna have to install quite a lot of prison beds. Yes. Send your herb. Yeah, didn't manage to read that. So we're going to be creating a fluid ideology. And I wonder if we would like to have it be as a Christian origin. It's going to be quite similar, I think. We're gonna be let's the Blood Eagle. Well, do we have anything here that kind of resembles an eagle? Maybe, I mean, this is, I kind of feel like it kind of doesn't look like an eagle, but let's do it like that. And we are going to be blood drinkers. Oh, sorry, one blood drinker, many blood drinkers, and church. There we go, blood eagle. Can we randomize the deity a little bit? Creator of the universe. There we go. God drank the blood of the stars. Yeah. Okay, good. We are blood feeder. Do we want to have anything here? Cannibal is acceptable. I don't want it to be preferred. Can we do anything about nutrient paste? We're gonna be doing very slow research. The reason is basically I kind of like to have the game last a little bit. We're also gonna be very bigoted. So we kind of need to have everybody be part of our religion. Can we... No, only darkness and tunneler. What does the nutrient paste do? Inhuman transhumanist, and shipborne. They could eat the sire. What does that mean? We get some bonus. I don't know if we would like to decorate our ship with skulls. Maybe. We're gonna be strict spouse only. Putting a skull on a spike is barbaric practice. Yeah, I think that is good. We're only gonna have one. Wasn't there something, usually the man's name? Always do the man's name. Very patriotic. We're gonna be captain. Yeah, hello there, Kitty Kasky. I don't know where you are. I was playing hide and seek with me. Captain. We don't need to wear any special garments. Jeebus. What should our rector, abbot? I don't know. Preacher. Pastor. Yeah, it's gotta be the pastor. There we go. I do wonder if we would like to do like we did before and have like a summoning ability. Eulogy of Hunger. I don't think we want to have a Christmas party. I kind of feel like that is a little bit weird. And I also wonder if we should remove that. Did we also have... Yeah, let's remove the Christian order. And I wonder if we also would like to have Sophian culture. Yeah, I think that would be nice. I think we're just gonna have like maybe 2 different social parties. Meow meow. What is it, Kitty Katska? Do you want to come up and say hello? Come down. Nah, he's just gonna beg for treats. We could have a dance party. Yeah, we'll just have that be blood hungry blood dance. There we go. Had any time. Yep, there we go. And let's have a social party. Should we do the masquerade again? Masquerade. The masquerade. There we go. Let me just check. We can do it anytime. Can do it anytime. Do we need anything for this, by the way? Nope. And then should we have like a summoning? Dark. There we go. And then we could potentially recruit a random person to the party. We're not gonna have any Christmas trees. I did, however, see here. So something I haven't looked at, and that is that each of these requires like all the altars and such. So let's say we have a grand altar. It does require a room impressiveness. I haven't actually never looked at any of this. So let's say we have a small altar. What does that require? It needs to be all floored, 4 columns, no beds or no work. Okay, so yeah, I mean, could we just do maybe a medium altar then? What does that do? Yeah, I think that would be a better thing, because that means we only need to have a room impressiveness of 60. Cat, could you please calm down a little bit? But well, if we look at the audiograms, are they any... It's a 3 by 3. It does require room impressiveness of 60, so maybe a medium altar would be... That requires 100... it's going to be either a medium altar or a ideologram, which is quite cheaper. So I wonder if we should do this. Oops. Blood mark. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, the blood mark. Do we want to have any relics? Maybe. Maybe. Well, we're definitely gonna have an arc. We're gonna have a chalice. Chalice. We're gonna have a tablet, maybe. The blood hungry arc, which we could make out of obsidian. This one we could make it out of the light core. What a stupid name is that? The blood chalice. Make that out of silver. And I don't know. What should we call the tablet? Tablet of hunger. Should we also make that out of obsidian? Or maybe we should make that out of jade. Maybe. We don't want to have any venerated things, but I'm kind of curious if we would like to go with this symbol instead. Symbolize the wings, maybe? I don't know. Like, I kind of feel like this doesn't look like an eagle. Kind of feel it looks more like a hawk, maybe. Yeah, we'll go with this symbol here, unless we see anything else that kind of makes more sense. I don't think so. Okay, do we have everything we need now? Is there anything else here? We don't care about. If we end them, we end them. That's kind of how I think we'll go with that. Yeah, let's also save it. I think eventually we're gonna have to. Well, we maybe don't have to, but it would be nice if we would have gotten either Inhuman or Shipborne, I think. So, I don't understand why I haven't thought about this, but you can just go in here and click a Sangrophage. There we go. That is going to be Hannibal. Well, maybe not this guy, but we'll see. So, he's going to be... I don't know. Or Maniac. It's a dumb idea. Probably shouldn't have any, like, super jealous. So he's very good at melee construction and planting. See if we can find something better. Tough would have been a great trait to have. Oh, shit. Body modder. So that means he will Bloodlust, but he's a wimp and abrasive. I don't think that's a good good fit. Beautiful and tortured artist, which just means that sickly. Has an awful immune system. He gets sick more often. Doesn't the Sangrophage have like perfect immunity? Have okay, it has immunity which able to destroy invaders. They are totally immune to most illnesses. So we could have gone with like a bloodlust person. No. No slow pokes. I'm fairly certain we have skipped over like some very good ones by misclicking. Oh, what's up with the pyromaniacs? What does global certainly loss factor means? That he will lose skills more often? Is that what it means? Very smart though. Only 14. It's a little bit young. Now how about you? You have some old scars, but they will regrow. You're kind of good at quite a lot. That's going to be Hannibal. Then we're going to have to find the rest of the crew. So he is... we kind of need a constructor and a doctor chef or something like that. doesn't like or trust ladies. Completely understandable. Let's make that into Ein. And then we need a doctor. Let's see if there's any here. Very good skills, but he's very old though. Just get him out of the way. Cooking, planting, and animals. Definitely a space marine. With all the chemical fascinations here. Body mother trait I don't like. Cooking and planting and doctor. Oh, there we go. That's gonna be hexagon. There we go. Hannibal, hexagon. Yep, that's good. That's good enough for me. And they can all do everything. The only thing, Hein doesn't trust ladies. Yeah, let's go with that. Yep, we kind of know how this start works. Let me just double check. Sometimes these can kind of block off this area here, which is not quite what we want. But we do want to have... we kind of would like to just pull all of this in here. And I do wonder if we would like to have Hannibal be like the melee dude. You take the machine pistol and you take the regular pistol. And then we're gonna go in here real quick. Patient. Hexagon's gonna be doctor. We can also do a little bit of doctoring. Bed rest. And basics. And hull. Alright, let's get the stuff going. Let's also do something like that so we can get as much as possible in here before the mechanoids arrive. They'll arrive in 11 hours. Alright, do we want to bring in these mechanoid slag? Let's do that. I mean, it's basically extra steel. They will come very, very soon. Hours. 4 hours. 3 hours, and we're kind of full. Alright, let's launch. Let's be right. There we go. Our ship is full of junk, and let's go. Why can we not travel out here? That's weird. Alright, is there any... There's some points of interest down here in the lava fields, but I don't think that is a potentially good idea. Maybe we would go over here instead. So what do we have here? Agava. Animal can graze here. Yeah, let's go here so we can go into a little bit more of a friendlier region. Or maybe not. Excuse me. What if we go up here? This tile will be an acidic smog here. Can we jump to any other... No. So we are... I mean, we could have jumped down to the riverbed here. Small hills. Which probably means we're gonna have to spend a little time in the desert, which I'm not 100% convinced is nice. Alright, is there any good soil here? I'm also looking for steel. And there is steel here. And there is steel here. Yeah, maybe this would be a better place to settle. We're also going to have to remember that we're going to have to have a room to build our ship. I think maybe here would be better. So then we can go down and dig here and here. Let's place it down here. All right. Oakley dokley. And both the thrusters broke down. Oh, that's great. We're gonna start by growing some rice. Don't know how much time we're gonna have here. And we would like to dig out all of that. And we would like to get... How do we want to design our ship? That's also a good question. Agnes started again? Yes, I kind of would like to have... liked to have had the ship and the mechanical threat, and also have like the sangrophage. So Hannibal here is actually a sangrophage now, which would kind of make this kind of like the ideal playthrough for me, I guess. I felt like not having the ship was kind of a little bit, you know, boring, but okay, you're gonna cook. Construction. Grow is gonna be quite important. Can they all grow? Yeah, they can. I wonder if we should set you to 3. Like so. Yeah, it seems good enough. So, let's set up a plan here. So we have 400 tiles to play around with. And I don't have that many people, but I was kind of thinking, could we get like the sleeping quarters in the middle here? Would that have made sense? Where's the planning tool? We kind of don't want to give them like too much space. So let's say that's the middle. And if we have like bedrooms here, and then we could have a door on each side so they have easy access out. Does that make any sense? Or should we just give them like a barracks? Maybe in the beginning we'll give them a barracks. So let's say we did something like that. By 10 or 11 by 11. Let's do 11 by 11, and we can do 11 by 11 up here as well. And we'll have all here for the thrusters, and then we can just merge this together. So how much is this? 200. Yeah, it should be enough, right? Now the problem here is we don't actually have very much with regards to food. We should also set up a schedule. None of them were... Okay, but he's probably going to be bothered by the sun, right? Yeah, so Hannibal is going to be sleeping during daytime. Schedule. So Hannibal, he's going to be sleeping from 11 to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll have 2 recreation here, 2 recreation here. And then we'll do something like that. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just so they can, you know, socialize a little bit. So copy that. Put that down here. Yes. We could also set up one of these, where we're going to be smashing mechanoids to bits. And we don't need to make that the entire map, but okay. Are we doing anything? Well, it's only... They're not doing anything, they're sleeping. Why is... Okay. I think we'll tell him to wait a little bit with the... No. Hannibal, I think we'll set you up to do that, and then you can... That is fine. It's a little bit annoying that... No, I think we'll set that to 4. So he will first do the regular things, right? Then he will do construction, and if there is no more construction to be done, he will go and do mining. Yeah, and that's how we would like to set it up. Do we have anything? I do a little bit of crafting, actually, when I think about it. Zones. Can we fix that real quick? Kind of just want to clean this bit for now. Oh snap, the flying toad. No, it's gonna be called the Blood Eagle. That is the name of the ship. And then we also gonna need to have two beds, and we're gonna need to have caskets. Fine, and Hexagons can sleep in the regular beds. So I wonder if we can start working on this. No. We are missing 100 steel already. Who are you guys? Hello. Yeah, let's just, that was from the ship, right? Yeah. We don't have to leave right away. Hexagon is already not having a good time. He's hungry. Go and eat. They should also have some recreations here. Let's get a little table. And we just save some materials. I was kind of thinking maybe we could find a marble table. Normal quality. Normal and normal. And we need some stools. Also, I'm fairly certain you should have other things to do, Mr. Hannibal. Oh, I see. These are... Okay. Well, we don't need that, I think, at the moment. Oh yeah, cold snap. That's gonna be nice. But we should also set up the assignments. That's fine. We just make sure we don't eat any raw food. Gonna be no drugs. Medical care, it's gonna be like so. Yeah, Hexagon is definitely gonna snap soon. But it is also really, really cold, so I wonder if we should just keep our spacesuits on. You don't need any stuff like that at the moment. Could you focus on Getting the basket here. Or... Oh, it's an excellent quality. That's nice. And let's also put a roof over here. And I get some visitors. Now it could be that... Yeah. It should be the... You didn't want to talk? Right. Take care then. Thanks for dropping by. Oh. Hmm. Comfort 0.93. Is there anything here we can hunt? We could go and hunt the vulture. None of them do hunting. I was kind of mainly thinking hunting for shooting skill, experience. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race, right? So can I just do that so you can go and do whatever you feel like doing? I do wonder if we would like to have a meditation zone before they go to bed, because that means that they will... I think that means that they will interrupt whatever they do to go and do meditation. So we'll just do something like that. Give them a wobbly little meditation spot. But yeah, I'm a little bit worried about our whole food situation now, since it is -6 degrees and we can't grow anything. And we only have 40 food. It's a little bit annoying that you kind of get into this like trance-like thing. Why are you not sleeping? When it is sleeping time for you. Reinstall you here. Some bulk traders. Let's do that. What we actually could have done, we could have saved a little bit by deconstructing you and you. Right, did the game crash or no? Just paused. Go and talk to them. Maybe they have something interesting. Chocolates, component parts. We have only 300 silver. Now, is there anything? 301. What does this do? Gives us research towards heavy bridges. Well, we kind of don't need that. That one could be good. 301, so we'll sell... one steel. Because then I can use this for recreation, wasn't that it? Yep, it's a good book. Oh, now we can finally start growing. Nice. Gosh, it's already getting light outside. It's already getting light outside. I wonder what happens if we have like the thrusters going like the other way. They gave us a gift. What was that? Like a hat. Alright, so Hexagon thinks we should give our factions a name. The followers of the Blood Eagle. There we go. And here we would like to get... Oh, actually. Probably would like to have a room, sorry, a door in here as well. So we can get out from both sides. Okay, so what do we want to have up here? I kind of wonder if we would like to have... We can still have 166. Maybe we could... What if we do something like that, and then relocate this a little bit further back, maybe? And then we'll have this be like a generator room. Then we could have this be a kitchen. No, sorry, production. Can we make... So that is how big it's gonna be, right? Alright, let's see here what we can do. So it needs to be at least that big. So that's going to be the big thing, and then we need to have the little module at the side here. I think if we do something like that, and have the module up here instead, then we could have this be the kitchen. Another thing that we really do need is the camp producer. We still have 30 food left. Also, what is Hannibal up to? Right. Last of the plants being put in. It's not true. We have plenty more plants that needs to be put into the ground. Grav core detected a stockpile. Major risk of breaking. If I do that, would you go and do something? And fulfill your needs. Oh, what is this? An eclipse. So we got some gifts. Oh, that was the hat and the mask. Okay. They're all about to snap. You still don't want to... Well, we could theoretically get a blood feeder master so that they're gonna be a little bit more happy. And that's of course gonna be Hannibal. Go. That should help them a little bit. Wait. Oh. So we got a transport crash with this. Rose. Any good? No, but we could use her for some experience. Yeah, Han, you don't have any experience in doctoring, so we're going to be using you. So you're going to go and try and tend to her without any medicine. Just so I can learn a little bit. Okay, the blood eagle is ready to launch again. Okay. All patched up and nowhere to go. We'd have to master. Isn't that just a leader role they needed? The blood master will lack proper direction. We should make a blood feeder our leader. Yeah, but he is a leader. A little bit. You're a brawler. Huh. I see. How do we deal with that? We'll switch roles a little bit. Well, that should help us a little bit. There's a lot of people here. Actually, maybe we'll make this entire room here the kitchen. What do we think about that? Then I don't have to walk so far to get their stuff. So if we move this one out here, I'm 100% sure how I would like to lay out the ship. Yeah, not 100% sure. But what if we put you in here, and then we'll have be nice, is it? Do we have enough for another row here? I mean, we have 133 cores left. Well, we could move the barracks into the middle. That is something we could have done. Can also be some stuff here we can deconstruct. There's the rice coming along. Very far. Right, so far so good. The Hunted Praetor. I don't think we want to have any of this because they have a tendency to land their ship on these. Hannibal, you're absolutely about to snap. You go and do something else. No, just want to do mining, okay? Cargo pods. Anything interesting? Oh yes, thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, we're still out of steel. Just have them there in case. Minor pain. Aren't they supposed to be regrowing? SBRS Sangrophage. Oh, yeah, that's right. Also, we need to find some how to get Imogen. You're not doing any. No, we forgot our precious little horseshoe pin here. And then I think we'll just deconstruct that wall. And we can make this entire area here into a storage facility. Slash kitchen. What if we do something like that? Maybe not. I want to have a kitchen inside, maybe? So who's the better chef? Hexagon? I think we'll set... I think we'll have Hein become our... Yeah, we'll have him become the master. No? Did we do this wrong? Hannibal leader. Confirm. There we go. Okay, so now we have a blood feeder master. It's going to be a little bit upset for 9 days because he lost the title. That's not good. But he got it back. Yeah, that's kind of... That was kind of in the cards, wasn't it? Huh. That's not good. They're attacking immediately. Are we already dead? Is that what's happening here? That is exactly what is happening. We'll cheese it. We'll cheese it. So what are we doing here? Is this... There we go. But yeah. And then just a random dude just said, you know what? I'm gonna join. A ranger named Ryo will contribute. Will not leave voluntarily. Claim he has nowhere else to... Right? So who is Ryo? He's definitely going to be our main gardener. It's a good with doctor. Have him be like a little bit good at that. He has 0 in this. Well, 4 points in those. Now we're gonna have to convert him. So, would you like to go and try and convert this guy? And we could also... copy that down here. And did we ever fix the... lavished? Yeah. Okay. Hopefully we'll get over it soon. You are a very speedy little fellow, aren't you? Oh, it's because you're not wearing the... you're not wearing the spacesuit. So let's make Ryo gonna be known as Magnus or Agnes. we don't actually have a lot of wood. We can see if we can make a bed out of cactus. Super nice, right? Both height and... yeah, it's because we get -6 because of the diversity of thoughts. And we start a... need to have a proper temple for that. It's always a little bit fishy to get another colonist in here. Especially one that isn't part of our creed. Good job, cat's giving me a freaking heart attack. I mean, is there anything we can do to... not much. But I do think we're going to be making an electrical stove here. Kinda means we could... I'm a little bit wibbly wobbly here, but that is okay. Then we also would like to have one of those here. So I wonder if we should tell Hein here not to be advertising hauling. Oh, hello, we have a whole bunch of people here. You want to talk to them? You have a toxalope. Okay. Never heard of that before. So are they just producing... toxic? Oh. Don't think we have a buffalo hat, and this one we could sell. So, I'm talking, they learned the location of an ancient launch site. You can loot the structure. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. We'll think about it. Also, a little bit annoying that height is. As long as we have one person that can do resting, we'll they last 40 days, right? Let's reinstall that here. We'll rename this meals for everything and only have meals in here. Actually, let's not have packaged survival meals, just cooked meals. And then we also probably would like to have a butchering spot in here. Probably don't have enough wood. Have that in the corner here. Oi, you need to be his bed. Yeah, so this is gonna be like the grab engine slash Rex. Which probably means we're gonna need to have a dumping stockpile for our chunks here. And we probably also need to set all of this to something like that. Gonna have a nice and roomy ship. I'm a little bit worried that we are about to go over Okay, so I would like to have the here production. We would like to have this one up here in front. And then we would like to have this be our storage area. So let's start by fixing all of that. And then we can deconstruct these, because these are made out of steel, right? Yeah, we'll deconstruct all of them. And these also wanted to be containing those. And then we can delete that zone. Have that here. Okay, so my idea here is to get a power chem fuel. And then we can do stop. No, can I just get you all the way out to here? Can you? Oh, eject fuel. There we go. Since you are awake, do that. Allow that, and then you refuel that, and then we'll set up some bills here. Meat. I'll into 4 for now. Actually, let's set them to 6. No, we'll set them to 4. I'll risk a little bit of food poisoning. And then we can, for now, just drop them on the floor, I think. It's gonna be mixed. We don't want to have mushrooms. So I do think eventually we're gonna be powering our ship with mushrooms. I think that would be an excellent idea. Was it 4 I said? on floor. That's fine meals. Want simple meals. And that is gonna be veg. No meat or no animal products. And then we'll drop that on floor. And we'll do that. It's gonna be meat. No veggies. Drop on floor. Then we're gonna have mixed with no mushrooms in it. Why not rename you? Mixed. Vegetables. Then have or drop on floor. Vegetables. So no mushrooms here. No mushrooms here. No mushrooms here. And no mushrooms here. And then we would like to have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 8, 16. That means we can have 4 shamblers. How many? 4 of them. Well, let's hope they stay clear of my ship. And we're also going to need to have some more cables coming up to here. Seems like they're going up here. Hard to tell. We need a way in here. It's probably going to be in the middle here. Okay, Hein, can you try and convert Agnes here? Oh, you're getting somewhere. And then how are we doing? Yeah, we're missing 150 steel. Do need more mining. And mechanoid slag. Did we not say that? Yeah, we did. It's gonna be minus 9 degrees. Where are the chambers going? I think they're going up here. Just ignore them, we should be fine. If we just ignore them, we should be fine. So both Hein and... yeah, they really don't like the fact that we have other people of other religions. That's okay, I guess. And let's also make this... well, we can't have it on our... maybe... engines needs to be part of the ship. Something is about to happen. Tomboy's secret. 4-year-old child named Tomboy is going for nearby. She's begging to join the grav ship land site. No. No, sorry. Well, at least we have food, but we don't have this up and running yet, which is potentially a problem. I think we'll just turn it off. We still have 150, 160 fuel. Solar pinhole. 6 days. No, I don't think so. So we're missing a wall here. We are. Not great. Not great. I would imagine that another thing we could do, we could build a bookshelf here. And I know we don't... Oh, hello. Is this a cult? Are they seriously gonna come here and... I think we're done. They are summoning... They're casting a spell. I think this is something we can't win. I think we'll cheese it. They are basically kidnapping one of our pawns. If we can't stop them. It is... in the beginning I thought it was like, yeah, this is fine, but no, it is not. It is not. I also have a little pepper... well, it's not Pepsi, it's Coca-Cola today. It was on sale in the local store here, so... Coca-Cola. Cheers. Oh, okay. I guess we're locked in. Stupid bottle caps. God, I hate these. With a passion. It could be that we are already screwed now. Unless I can sand... Yeah, look at that. Hackskin is already dead. Yeah. Oh, we interrupted there. Come on, just do it. Do it. Fine. Okay, who needs help the most? 6 hours. I don't know. Oh, and then we have 5 days to get aboard here. How are you doing? 5 hours. I think we managed to stabilize them. $6.71. Who is this? Artistics? I'm sorry, we can't have more people without... Can you... pretend that nothing here happened? I mean, he's still here. And he's soon gonna die of a heart attack. Gosh, what the heck is this playthrough? Well, we had a... do you use run and gun mod? No, I don't use any mods. Headshot. It's gonna food, bitch. I need food. What the heck? I wonder if this is a GG moment. Oh wait, he bled out. He's also gonna bleed out. That's fine, because that means we're gonna lose the debuff. and then we're dead. All right, Randy, thank you. I think that is the GG moment. Let me have a look here. Who was the infected one? Hein. Well, let's say this is a GG moment. We'll restart. We could potentially recover from it, but I think it's gonna be so bad that, yeah. That's what we get for playing Randy Random. Losing is fun. Alright, we're gonna be generating the entire world. Big map. Mega Scarab. It's gonna be the seed. So yeah, again, what we did wrong again is we didn't have any good combat pawns. Let's just do that, and then we can just load up Blood Eagle here. Alright, first thing we're gonna do, make sure that we have a Sangrophage. Violence, wow. Every red... Oh, no. A little bit nervous. A little bit nervous. Is this gonna be our Hannibal? I mean, it's not a very good... Okay. And then we need a good pawn. Is there any good ones here? I kind of don't want to have... Body Purist is cool, but... it's unfortunate if we lose any limbs. It's a little bit old, maybe, but look at all the stats. Yeah, he's as good as dead. Or in medicine, social, and intellect. Do we need that? John Blitz. Eichsloch. Definitely a good pawn. Agnes. So what do we need? We need a chef. Cook, please. I'd like to have all of them be able to do everything. Slowpoke. Into mining. Dementia, I don't think so. 90-year-old chef. Quick sleeper. That could be good. She has a little bit of a scar. She has a passion for shooting, which is nice. Cooking and social. Yeah, what should we call her? A little bit old, but okay. We're not the smartest crew. We're not like super skilled in melee, but eventually we will get some melee skills on the Hannibal, I think. Right. This is of course blocked off. Can you get the breach axe? Who is the best of them? 4 and 5. You can take the pew pew. Agnes, you can get the little pew pew. Okay. Then you need to just start breaking this. And then we'll do something like that, okay? We have 11 hours. Was that all of it? I think so. We're not going to be very good at this. 21, 65. Yeah. Not going to be a great liftoff, but okay. Wait, what was... Oh, yeah, it's just a cursor, I see. Terrible, Yours and Dead Nose Bay. I don't think we've seen a Dead Nose Bay before. Then we also have a junkyard. Now let's settle down. Small Hills River, and it's a Dead Nose Bay. Let's see what that is all about. I don't think I've seen that before. Okay. Well, there's definitely a lot of steel here. Is there any good growing locations? It's actually pretty... Steel and growing zones, and all of this is steel. This is good. So I think we'll land somewhere here. So I'll take that one away. Okay, let's start by getting some rice in the ground. We'll get some steel chopped up. Probably build up here first. $155. If we do that, that's 185. We'll have 2 here. And we're gonna need to deconstruct. Or do we want to have them here, maybe? Something like that, maybe. And the ship should be called... There we go. We only have 200 and... Well, we can always redo this later, and we need to have... Yep. So I'd like to set up a schedule. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. And what we could have done with these people here, we could have, unless somebody has a night owl, we can give them 2. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Copy that and let's see, just kind of get some furniture down here. Who's the best constructor? As Agnes. Can I tell you to get rid of all of this real quick here? Creation, all of those, and throw one of those in there. Right, good, bad, and excellent. Right, you're gonna be Hannibal's sleeping spot. Well, there's also an ancient danger here. I don't think we're gonna be messing with that. Wild animals. Some lizards we can hunt just for hermit crab. Do you live? The war merchants from tribe of Taka. Is the best 412. And then could you go and talk to them real quick? Definitely buy that. Huh. Hannibal's taking a swim in his spacesuit. Let's also make a place to store all the chunks. A drifter seeks aid? Nah. From us, he doesn't. Oh wait, there's another group of people here. Six medicine. Yeah, we could give him 6 medicine. Just to get rid of some of our wealth. What the heck? Yeah, I'll just use some of the medicine. I think this is gonna be like Randy has said, you know what? We're not gonna Gonna make sure they are running low on medicine. Let's run. I think that is what is happening. A little bit awkward start. Oh, they're friends, so there is that. Well, let's have a little sip of Pepsi. No, sorry, Coca-Cola. Cheers. At least Hannibal is fully healed. Can we get you to the roof up here? You can walk this off, right? Not very fan of those social fights. But okay. Was that Agnes? I don't think you are long for this world. Just worms. A little dune worm in your stomach. What should the faction be called? Horrors of the Blood Eagle. There we go. Wait, are you also? Did both of them get gutworm? Oh my god. Ancient danger, yeah, we knew about that. Oh, it's good, good shooting practice, right? Do we have anybody else that can do a little bit of construction? Nope. Agnes. Wakey, wakey. Just get a worm out of your system. It's a long journey. Well, I feel like that is not my problem, but you know what? Go attend to you without... Are you bleeding, by the way? Yeah. And then we have the mechanism layer. Oh, definitely a lot of mining here. I know awkward, but okay. Are you getting better soon, my friend? Alright, so we got plus 15 for helping one of their members. And that's good. Another thing we need to do, make sure that they don't eat raw food. Why are you unhappy? We need a blood feeder master. And who do we need to be? And then that could be the pastor. There we go. Now we should at least be not unhappy. So we would like this to go down. It's only two. Hopefully they're just gonna go down here. I don't have to fight them. Ah, oh, come on, Butts. Butts is lost. Why are you doing this to me? Now he's gonna be upset. The consumer's upset. Kind of need a way out from here. I think we'll make that into a steel door. Yeah, they're going down here. Elena, could you potentially also help with mining a little bit? Yikes. This was not a great start. What the heck? It's one after another. It's just a dude with a bow. If you're lucky, he will go and fight these guys down here. Oh, that's a shame. Well, I guess the problems solve themselves. Didn't have to intervene. That's nice. Could you just take the last bits here? We don't have to have all of them. Messing with the rice now. One more here. And a couple of things down here. Good. Salvage. Well, due to poor health, she can't. Oh, we can buy people from them. Make sure that there's nobody. Oh, it's expensive. Think about it. Can we buy some food from you? And that iguana. Just like no stop. No rest for the wicked. And then we're gonna have seasonal flooding as well. Are you gonna attack this guy? Oh. Thing is dealt with. Grab plates and no, I can do that. So what happened to the lizard? Did he... Oh, we actually don't have enough crab plates. Just do this first, I think. The fact that we only have 2 more meals, that is quite disturbing. I wonder if we should maybe set up a cooking fire. No. We're going to be doing a fueled furnace for now, I think. Until we have I feel like this has been a very eventful evening. Oh, hello there. Alright, who is the best chef? Let's make strategy prioritizing cooking. And I do think we're gonna have to prematurely chop some of these. And then we have 66 plates left. Not good. So why did you decide to... Okay, so we kind of need... Let's try and recreate some of the stuff that we do that. Then everything should be within range, right? You're gonna go for... I knew it. I knew it. Well, to be perfectly honest, we don't need to have... Ostriches are going to go for the merchants, right? Yeah. She managed to get up. Could you tend to yourself and then go and equip that guy? Then you don't need to be drafted anymore. Just equip that and come home. Okay, what I think we'll do, I think we'll set up a zone here so that we can use zone. Man, this has been like a very rough one. Yeah, you know what? I gotta give up for today. Too much for me. Too much for me. But we have been streaming for 3 hours. Let's see if we can get Hannibal to rescue her before we call it a day. Is there any chance we can fix her? I don't know. Maybe. And what is stressing you? You ate raw food. You weren't supposed to eat raw food. You were not supposed to eat raw food. No, he doesn't care. Mind-shattering pain, hideous environments. Sick due to the gutworm, right? Yeah. Ah, a thunderstorm. We're gonna lose the rest of the crops now. We're just gonna have to do this, because we don't have any food. So, food poisoning incoming, I guess. Oh, we're just gonna get some new raiders. Club and a mace. And we only have Hannibal left to fight. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Did we bring the machine pistol? Yep. You go and attack that. And then we'll hold the door open. Draft you. Oi! You stole our grav core? Holy shit. Okay, we did it. We did it. Okay. Let's reinstall that here, please. And then I guess we'll have to make some dumping piles here. So let's put the corpses here. And then we'll put the animals here. What the? And then she died. Well, I give up. I give up. I give up. Yep, I think that is going to be it for today. We've been streaming for 3 hours, 16 minutes, and 2 seconds. So with that, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Maybe next time we'll do better. But yeah, I think for now it's time for me to go and get some breakfast and start today. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling. Bye-bye.